warmed up since it's been a while since I've done this. And then the last half of the trip should be bigger waves, 8 to 10 foot. So see if I'm up for that challenge, but I wanted to get out here and film this beautiful coastline off of Padang. Padang is back there where we're leaving from. We're towing one of the boats that is used to get the surfers out to the waves from the anchored boat. Another one back here in the back you can see. This is the coast of West Sumatra, kind of what you would expect it to look like. And we are headed out that way. They said it's about an 8-hour trip motoring out there to the islands. And we will be hitting various islands on different days out there. So looking forward to it. Great group of guys here. One guy from Florida, where I'm from. A couple guys from South Africa. Much footage as I can and put this all together. I can't wait. And I'm on Starlink finally. My internet has been terrible in Padang, even with T-Mobile's international plan, Wi-Fi in the hotel. Very sketchy. had dinner with the fellas. The weather is perfect. They said it was choppy last week, and they even had to stay in the harbor for 3 hours before they were allowed to depart. But now it's perfectly flat. Perfect conditions to motor out to the islands. Takes about 8 hours, and then tomorrow we surf. So, gonna get a few videos here before it's too dark. Already seen a whale surface next to us. Had dolphins running up next to and under the boat. It's been epic, and I've only been out here for 3 hours. Trying my darndest not to fall over the side. They've already given us the talk about going certain places in the back of the boat. You don't do that, you're gonna fall overboard. And you really gotta be careful out here with these rails too, because the boat's rocking back and forth and you don't wanna go over the side. Alright, we're out here on the boat. I have not gone in yet. I'm waiting for the right time to catch the ride. Basically, they take you out in a little motorized raft with the boards and everything. Drop you off at one of these locations out here along the shore. And you just stay there. Sometimes they stay with you and film. Sometimes they just drop you off. And then you signal them to come get you when you're done. Pretty awesome crew on this boat. They're on the lookout for everything. They take care of everything. This is an amazing boat. But I'm gonna sit here and do a little editing. I'm still learning this software. Learning my shortcut as I'm trying to piece together some video I got in Kuala Lumpur the other day, and then some in Padang. And I'm not going to show you, but one of my toes is all jacked up. Apparently the Vans I brought to wear here, I tried to pack lightly, so I didn't bring comfortable walking shoes. So the Vans they're brand new, and they tore up my toe because I walked several miles in Padang yesterday. Got some good video walking around the town, showing what the town is about, showing a lot of the poverty that those people live in. But my toe is nasty, and I'm hoping that a little salt water will start healing it up. But while I'm sitting here trying to pick the right time to go out, I'm gonna sit here, edit on the old laptop. Can't have a much better view than this as a editing studio. So and My guy Casey has he's been on his computer the entire time we've been here. The dude is a machine. He's editing some footage he got in Madagascar when he was out there a few weeks ago. He's putting together some stuff from his trip on this boat a few weeks ago. So he's someday I hope to have the editing skills that he has, and hopefully the content he has, because it is amazing. If you don't follow that guy, Casey Willax, Willax, he's unbelievable, amazing content, surf, snow, skate, you name it. So over there, those breaks are the ones I'm hoping to get, and we got some guys on the point over there too. I think yeah, you probably can't see it, but our boat is out there just waiting on the guys, and there's a NISO is filming out there, so we're probably getting some good footage of the guys out there.
Dude, alright, so this is the same day, ready? Look at this picture, right? I'm going to show you a picture of my buddy on the same day, same way. Are you ready for this? You're going to be like, dude, it's fun.
Another island out here. I'm totally lost on where we are on these islands. The Mentawai Islands cover lots of different places, lots of different waves. I'm going to show you the storm that we are heading into. I'm sitting here trying to edit some videos and having lots of difficulty figuring out what the heck I'm doing. Hopefully you can hear my voice over the strong wind, but there's a storm over there. And a storm wrapping around. Tell how choppy these waters are. The boat is rattling all around, but we are heading for, I think, that island over there, because there's some good breaks over there that these guys enjoy. I'm just trying to get any little wave I can so I can build up my confidence, because earlier I got into a wave that was a little too big for me, and I got rolled, and I ended up being pushed into the reef, and my leg is cut up a little bit. Not bad, but they tell me that there's a lot of bacteria on these reefs, so when I got back to the boat I had to put some lime juice all over it, and it stung just like alcohol, but they tell me that's supposed to kill stuff. I just hope I got to it in time before it might have gotten in my bloodstream. fingers crossed and praying. So I'm gonna go back inside because I don't want to get caught out here with my computer if this opens up on the boat. So hopefully the next clip is us at the next wave break area. Dude is going out at 7 a.m. to catch the first wave. That's what happens when you're 21 years old, not 52. Dude just went out at 7 a.m. to catch the first wave. It's out there somewhere. But that's what you can do when you're 21 years old, not 52.